We often say how terrible events are the catalyst for change. How much more terrible does it have to get?
Walk a Mile in Their Shoes is an organization formed by former state senator Bill Diamond with the mission of ending the deaths of children in state care. He says despite the increase in awareness, the problem is continuing to get worse.
In 2021, we had 34 children in state care that died, and that was a record number. And not to be more depressing, but in the last 2 years, 54 children have died.
One of the speakers at the rally was Mary Ann Spearin, a superintendent for 2 school districts, who says oftentimes the voices of educators who are legally required to report suspected cases of abuse and neglect goes unanswered.
We make reports to the state hotline. From there, we trust that it goes somewhere else and that somebody else is then following up with the kids and the family. And having been in the school systems, I know that it went days sometimes without that happening.
One of the other topics touched upon at the rally is the need for more to be done to increase transparency and regulation for DHHS. This past legislative session, lawmakers had the opportunity to separate the Office of Child and Family Services from DHHS. That bill passed in the Senate but was killed in the House.
I'm a little bit disappointed that we didn't get to continue the discussion because, as you know, it passed in the Senate. And so I think the House, we could have some good discussion about it.
DHHS has said they will be taking into consideration suggestions by Walk a Mile in Their Shoes and other groups for how to improve the safety of Maine's children. Diamond says he'll be paying close attention.
What we're going to do from this point forward is we're going to hold accountable the changes that we're hearing may be made.
At the State House, I'm Corey Bouchard for ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.